Well, I've been. I wanted to ask you. Do you think? What do you think of? Okay. Would you want me to give you? Would you want me to tell you the next step of the quest, or would you want to like dynamically, naturally just figure it out? I think the party is pretty good about finding like the next point of progress already.
I think I like figuring it out.
Okay.
Um, if we're like, obviously, if we have like one or two sessions where we're like completely oblivious and like not going in the right direction,
Mm-hmm.
maybe like point us to. But I think, yeah, like you said, we're doing a pretty good job. Hopefully, making progressing.
Cool.
I really
Yeah,
want like
I
to
feel this.
go. Oh, go ahead.
No, I feel the same way. Feel that unless we were kind of just going in circles, we really should try to figure it out.
Yeah.
I agree.
Cool. Okay. Uh, well, there's one small thing. Um, the party has been to the Divine Axis already, and they've seen the gates and stuff there. And I just want to remind you that there was four gates there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So it's Muriel's Chosen,
Okay.
episode 10. Our story continues after the party has spoken with the naturalist and received received knowledge from the primeval. And they've did you discuss between the characters last time, or no, of what you received from the primeval?
I don't think we did.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think we might have discussed it out of character, not in character.
The primeval walks over to these thorns and curls up next to the entrance and goes to sleep.
Huh. Well, I think we've done everything we can do here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So where to next?
Well, what did you guys? Did you glean anything from the primeval? I mean, I kind of have a sense of where I think we should go next, but I don't know if you got the same sense.
Probably not.
Yeah, I think I might have a sense for an end goal, but not really the steps how to get there.
And I think I have a sense that Gwen was right in that uh hold on. Gothriel has had a has had a hold over the other two realms, and it seems like the celestial and uh abyssal realms have that's why he needed the pact, because he couldn't control them for some reason. But he seems to, at least over the natural realm. So whatever your norm was over there, Tim, he was already, it was his will.
I do not know if I like that or not.
Oh yeah, the little guy over there told me. So cute.
Well, well, all I gleaned from him is if we're looking for information on demons, there's really only one place to go. That's the Valley of the Demon Lords. Because if our, I mean, what are we? What are what? So hard to try to figure out what exactly we're trying to accomplish at this point. I mean, we're criminals. We're divinely chosen. I just don't know.
I think an end goal could be setting up a council, probably four-way, one for each of the, maybe even five ways if we include this plane as a realm, and have one representative for each, and then they can keep order in a fair way.
Or we rule them all.
That
No,
would require being able to reach the other realm.
we already went to one.
Yeah, but think of how difficult that was. We needed these sigils.
Mm-hmm. And
And well, I mean, I still have two sigils, and the one we just got plus, that winged sigil. But
yes, I have a horned and a winged sigil.
I don't have
And
anything.
didn't um didn't Yvonne say to get to the realm where Gothriel is, you had to use both a winged and uh, a horn sigil?
yeah,
Now that you have this other sigil from the primeval, I would assume it takes us maybe to the natural realm. But what if there's also an arcane sigil? And then even further, what if we put all four sigils at the same time?
I was thinking the same thing actually. It is curious. I wish we could learn more about this divine axis. Like, all we really know about it is that it's a means of transportation. But who built it? Where did it come from? Is there any information about it at all?
That I don't know.
Well, all right. Well, we should really figure out our next step then. But it is I don't know. We need to figure out our next step. I think we've done everything we can here.
Yeah. Just think we gotta look at the map, you know. Let me just pull it out real quick. Back.
Ha.
There we go.
All right. Well. So here we are in the den of the naturalist.
Yes. All the way at the bottom. I think the best bet to find out more about the arcane realm would have to be going back to Alistair and, fortunately, talking to the Arcanist.
Well, I actually don't know if that's true. Hold on 1 second. Let me look at something real quick. Well, okay. Well, it might be true for the time being. If I had remembered to ask the naturalist how she was able to access the arcane college from here.
Oh.
Because I did see her in there. Just trying to think of ways for us to avoid going back to Alistair because, you know, we're wanted.
Do you still have that mirror? The piece of the mirror?
Yeah, but I don't think it's helpful unless we're right next to the barrier.
But weren't you able to communicate with the Arcanist before we even got to the college?
Oh,
Maybe
we
not.
were able to see the Arcanist, but that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, like if I I reach into the bag and pull out the splintered edge and I take a look in it, and do I see anything?
You see the Arcanist, and you see that he is standing. Let's see. You see the Arcanist. You see that above, there's some stairs leading up to a platform. On that platform is a throne, um, um, carved statues, a stained glass. In the throne is sitting a young man who you've not met before, but it can be easily gathered to be the throne room of a very important place.
Yeah, he's currently. I think he's still in. I have a feeling that he's still in Alistair. Looks like he might be meeting with the king.
Huh? Meeting with the king?
Yeah?
Oh. I don't know if that seems good or bad.
Well, that's what he's doing. There's nothing else I can do with this. Just look. You know, there's something else we should try to figure out. So, of course, this has more to do with Delg than anything else. Fortunately, he's not here.
Yeah.
But man, I've already forgotten that guy's name that we killed. The
The prefect?
prefect. Thank you. That was it. I was trying to remember. He was definitely under demonic influence, wasn't he?
Oh, yes. Yes, he was.
If there was a way for us to prove that somehow, even though he's dead already, maybe we'd be able to return to Alistair without them trying to arrest and kill us.
Hmm.
That's option one.
Yes.
Option two is we somehow disguise ourselves and sneak back into Alistair.
Ooh. Hmm.
If we were to get a little bit more powerful, I could do option one.
Alright, well. That does beg the question, though. We don't exactly have access to jobs now. So what, do we just wander the woods killing boars?
We did give Estelle the task of checking out the Valley of the Demon Lords. Or at least around there. I wonder how that's going.
Well, that was only a few days ago, wasn't it?
Gosh.
However long it took us to get from there to here. But we could always check in on it. I mean, that's basically what I learned from the Primeval, is that out of everything that's happening in the world right now, that place is the cause of the most chaos.
Oh, yeah.
Which is kind of obvious.
Yeah, and maybe we can find something to destroy, or otherwise get more powerful.
Or find
Or
proof about the prefect.
That
yeah,
too.
that's also a possibility.
Because all we have is a skull. And
We
honestly, I
have.
don't know how we're going to prove that that's the prefect skull.
Wait, how do we have his skull? I thought we threw him down a well.
Yeah,
The
but
scouts retrieved his skull.
Yeah. And Delg's currently wearing it.
Oh,
I
right.
think. I would think.
Mhm. All right. Well, for lack of any better options, shall we go to the Valley of the Demon Lords?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
All right then.
Cool. Okay. So, you're traveling. In the distance over here, you see there's it's like a lighthouse in the desert. Best way I could explain it. As you're traveling from the woods to the valley,
guys make of that? In the desert, in the middle.
Why is a lighthouse in a desert?
No clue.
Maybe it has a library underneath it in the sand.
Sheesh.
Please, that seems a little unrealistic.
Oh, and a lighthouse in the middle of the desert isn't?
You could build one anywhere you want, but whether that makes sense or not is the question.
Yes, the purpose. Hence, you could build a library where you want.
Yeah, but
Burying something
under
is
the
not that
desert.
difficult.
So, as you are approaching, you see there are skeletons and demons outside of this area. Pillars on either side leading upwards to this opening. And on top of this central structure, there is a circle of magic, of divine magic, and the circle, the seal is broken.
That doesn't seem good.
No.
Hey, does this guy over here look familiar to you guys?
I think I
Oh, that guy.
recognize him.
I'm
Yeah.
going to use Eyes of the Grave to see if I can see anyone that's undead.
Cool. The skeletons are undead, and this skull guy is undead. The others are abyssal fiends.
Oh boy.
Okay. And this is probably like a cliff, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The scout walks over. He's looking at Val. And
Oh yeah, you have the sword, Val.
Oh yeah. I bring out the sword, and then I just do the A. Oh,
You could command him to help us.
oh yeah, but I don't know if I want him to help us or to go back with this information. Because then we'd have to go back with the information if he dies or perishes.
Okay, well, how about he doesn't go back yet? How about he waits
Yeah.
for us then?
Yeah.
Because then if we learn anything in there, we can tell him.
Yeah. So I kind of sneak over here behind these pillars,
mm-hmm.
and I'm like whispering really, really loudly. And like,
So that the skeletons who seem to be hundreds of feet away can't hear us.
yes, but I'm like whispering but really loudly. Uh, Stay here. We will deal with these guys, and only help if you deem necessary, or I start screaming for help. Do you understand?
It nods its head, and you can feel like a whispering, not a voice, but like a whispering, like in your mind, and it's telling you It's telling you this skull mage in the back is controlling these other skeletons.
That is very good information. I thank you. Do you have any means of staying safe and using ranged attacks from a safe distance? Do you
It's sending that whisper at you, and you get the feeling that is its role, that is its purpose. The scout, the range.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have figured because I know with this weapon I have that I control
Mm-hmm.
and I control you very well. Proceed in support of us as we deal with Skullman. That is all.
Cool.
You're gonna come back here. Alright, guys. I'm sure you guys did not hear anything I said.
I don't know, you were whispering really loudly.
Oh.
Like, I don't know why you were even whispering at all, to be honest. So, might have got the gist of it, but that's it.
Yeah. Well, my friend over there says that the big skull guy in the back, he's actually controlling the demons and undead. So I think best case is deal with him first, and maybe we might have an easier time with the others.
Well, undead makes sense, but if he's like the one who summoned them, but demons not so much, to be honest. I feel like they're gonna be an issue no matter what.
Yes.
And besides, he's behind them. We'd have to get through them anyways.
Oh, I have ways.
Okay, well, just
Make
don't.
someone invisible.
Do they see us?
Did they hear me?
They do see you, and they're just reacting very slowly.
Well, they are undead.
Skull Mage in the back is pointing at you.
Yeah, they're coming this way.
So much for the element of surprise.
I mean, this is kind of a choke point. There's no way to surprise them. They're literally looking out the only means of entrance.
So do we just fight?
I mean, I think that's our only option. I start pulling out my wand.
Cool. Scout climbs up to this rock and shoots the skeleton right here. And go ahead and roll initiative.
Cool.
This. Yeah. Oh.
Well, you're not rolling.
Oh, I see
Ugh.
a 20
Oh, there we go.
as your
Whoops.
first one.
It finally went through. Do I take my last roll or my first roll?
You can take your first roll.
Sure.
Tim is 4. Val is 10. I'll just put Delg before Tim and
Mm-hmm.
smack some stuff.
Down.
That's all he really does.
They don't have any bonus to dexterity, so I'm just gonna roll this soldier as the guys. And it's Gwen's turn first.
Okay, since we are pretty far away, I'm going to use my action to cast invisibility
Okay,
on Dalg,
cool.
and then I will move 30 feet that way. And that will be me.
Wow. Okay, so this skeleton is gonna move right here. And he's going to attempt to fire out a just blast of necrotic energy. That's going to be +3 to hit. No. Cool. Skeleton Mage. Skeleton Mage fires a larger blast of darkness at Gwendolyn. Would you please save dexterity? Cool. Okay. So you take 2 points of damage.
Fair enough.
And then it's Val's turn.
Okay. I am going to.
Dalg is no longer invisible.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Aww.
Unfortunate.
Yes. I'm gonna go right here, and I am just going to Eldritch Blast this guy.
Cool. Armor is 12. That
Hey,
that hits, yeah.
barely. Jesus. All right. And I think that's all I do for now. Those are so far away.
We'll get there. we can do it.
This demon is running towards you. Delg is running towards the demon. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna dash and then rage. This demon is running towards you. This skeleton is attacking Delg. He's hitting for this much damage. And then it's Tim's turn.
Okay, this is slowly becoming a kill box. So Tim is going to go over to the side here. Let's see. Am I in range of anybody? Well, let's say Tim starts off going over here first. That way he can still have view of people. So 35. Okay, I'm in good range of a few people. So let's see. To start off with, choices. Okay, I think I'm just going to start off with a vicious mockery at, let's say the furthest demon that I can reach. So this one right here.
Okay.
So I need a wisdom save.
No way.
Jesus. Well, that didn't work, and so Tim is going to hide behind this pillar. And just shout to Delg, "You got this, Delg," and give him a bardic inspiration.
Cool. Demons are approaching. This scout shoots this guy, and he is destroyed. And then it's Gwen's turn.
I guess I'll move a little bit closer first. These are the demon dudes, right? The three closest ones?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action spiritual weapon. Right behind that guy in front of me. Gonna try and hit him. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
For 7 force damage.
Cool.
Oh, and I need to mark up my spell slot. And I will action. Try and shoot it with a crossbow if I can.
Sure.
Oh yeah, no,
Oof.
I can't. Natural one. That's my turn. Actually, I will step back 10 feet. That's my turn.
Skeleton is throwing darkness at Delg and missing. Skeleton Mage is throwing darkness at Delg. I wonder what Delg's dexterity is. Oh, he has advantage, right?
Yeah, if he's raging, he should.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just go like that. And he passes, so he takes 6 necrotic damage. And then it's Vel's turn.
Ugh. I am. This is. I think I'm just gonna use my action to dash. So. Right there. Right there, here. There. And, I don't have any good bonus actions to use right now, so. I will end my turn. Yeah.
This
I'll
demon
just.
slides over
Well,
and tries to hit you. Missing. Delg is coming to your side. And he's going to say, "My blood brother."
get him down.
Delg smash.
What is his plus to hit? Let's just say 6.
Easy to pull up.
Yeah.
Looks like it's only a +5 actually.
Huh. Okay. That was a low roll, so okay. This skeleton is climbing down behind this cover. This skeleton is dead. And then it's Tim's turn.
Alright. Okay, so Tim's gonna move up to here. And let's see. Okay, what else can I
That's
do? I
not.
don't have that many damaging spells now that I look at my list. Okay, it didn't work that well, but here's what I'm gonna do. Now I'm going to, instead of Vicious Mockery, we're gonna attempt Dissonant Whispers on this guy. Actually, let's say the closer one.
Okay.
So that is gonna be a Wisdom save.
Cool. Oh, I just rolled a 9.
Oh, nice. So yeah, 12 damage, and he has to immediately use his reaction to move as far away as he can.
Cool.
So up to his speed. Perfect. And then Tim will use the rest of his movement to duck behind this pillar. Just weave it in and out, weave it in and out. Bob and weave. And that'll be it for me.
Cool. This demon is coming after you. Scout is going to shoot this skeleton, and it's destroyed. And then it's Gwen's turn.
Natural 20. I'm casting it at the one that is going after Tim, by the way.
Cool. Okay.
So that is 35 radiant damage.
Yep.
I
The-
rolled really well on the damage. And it's a crit, so.
Yep. That bolt pierces straight through him. He explodes in holy fire, and he's gone.
And then I'll bonus action use my spiritual weapon again on the same guy.
Okay.
It's like surrounded by everyone. Same guy that I used it on last time. It's 25 to hit.
Yeah.
7 force damage.
Cool. Yeah, he's gone too.
Yes.
And then I'll walk up 30 feet. And spiritual weapon can go 20 feet. There we go.
Skeleton Mage is going to command Skeleton to move and attack at Val.
Miss.
That does not hit. And then it's Val's turn.
Yes. I will move up to there. I will bonus action use my Hexblade's Curse on the skull guy,
Okay.
and I will. So out of range. I'll just Eldritch Blast it.
Okay. Armor is 16.
Okay. Good.
Cool. This guy is dead. Delg is moving. And he's throwing a javelin. Yeah, so javelin at this guy, piercing through his ribcage. This demon runs over to Val. Missing. Nice, great.
Man, we're getting really lucky.
Skeleton is firing darkness at Val.
Goodness.
And then it's Tim's turn.
Just everybody just stop, focus.
Okay, 10, 20, 25, 30. And how high up is this cliff face?
15 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna Misty Step up to it
Cool.
using my feature.
Okay.
Hold on. Which is basically Misty Step. Well, Face Step technically. So I'll use it to go up and then an additional 15 feet. So let's say I get up to here and then additional 15 feet Actually, let's say here, and then I just go here, so I still have a view of everything.
Okay.
And then 35 feet from this guy, we're going to Vicious Mockery.
He rolled a 13.
Yep, saves. Still to save is so low.
Okay. Scout. Scout is moving, firing an arrow at this skeleton, and it's destroyed. And then it's Gwen's turn.
Actually, let me see if I can. Oh yeah, for sure. Another guiding bolt. This time at the skeleton mage.
Okay.
It's a 13 to hit.
Armor is 16.
Okay, that misses. Then bonus action, move the virtual weapon and try and attack the one that is next to Val.
Okay. Armor is 12.
That hits for 10 force damage.
Cool.
And I guess I'll go stand behind the pillar.
So for the mage's turn, he's going to... Yeah, okay. He's going to fire boiling darkness at that spot right there. So Val needs to save dexterity. And also Delg. I'm going to roll for Delg. You're looking for...
Oh god. I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, Doug has a +3 to his.
Well, he got a nat 20, so.
Oh
But
yeah.
that doesn't really
Okay.
matter.
Or maybe that's the damage.
No, this is damage coming
I
up.
don't think anything in the game rolls 20s for damage.
Oh yeah. Wait.
So Val takes 10 necrotic damage, and Delg takes 5. And then it's Val's turn.
Alright. I look at this guy in front of me. I'm just like, get out of my way. And I, to avoid an attack of opportunity, I'm going to Misty Step over here to this guy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then, I'm going to take out, oh, I already have it out, but I'm just gonna raise my blade and just like bring it down on him, just like yell, Excarnation!
Sheesh. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
It's only one. It's only, you can hit. It's only one off.
No. Let's keep, I yell it like all confidently.
Uh-huh. Oh, unfortunate.
It's 16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get there, we'll get there.
Eventually someone will hit it.
Doug is gonna smash this guy. And then it's Tim's turn.
Alright, Tim is going to move a little closer to the edge, and he's actually going to use his Wand of Frost to fire off a Ray of Frost at Skeleton Mage. So that's just an attack roll on my end.
Cool.
Damn it.
Uh,
Honestly, I hate the digital dice because you can just see when it's about to hit 20 and then fails. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, Tim is gonna move, use the rest of his speed to move over here.
The unhittable mage. My god.
okay. Tim, as you are using the wand, it has a strange glow around it. Yeah.
What? What?
Oh,
Something, I don't know.
okay.
Scout is attacking mage.
I interpret that as the wand not working, and I just like shake it a few times because it didn't seem to hit.
Like a flashlight or something.
Yeah, exactly. Hit the back a little bit. Try to get the light to go.
Cool. A dark arrow from the scout sails through into Mage's chest. And then it's Gwen's turn.
The scout is doing work.
Sure, the scout can hit.
Bonus action, move my spiritual weapon up. I'll actually move it there so that I can just straight up run at its face. Let's see if I can hit it. Yeah,
Yeah.
for 11 as well.
Cool.
And I guess I'll do another guiding bolt. Why not? Nope, that misses.
Okay. He's strangely evasive. Skull Mage swings his staff at Val. He can attack twice.
Oh, even if I shield. Okay.
Okay. And then
The second one was a yeah, second one hits.
that's 9 damage. And then it's Val's turn.
You made me mad. Bonus action, I'm casting Branding Smite.
Mhm.
Branding Smite on my weapon,
Okay.
and I'm going to swing again. Just I'm saying Excarnation, but I'm whispering it this time just in case I miss.
Uh-huh. That
Hey,
hit.
you got it.
All right. Oh Jesus. So that's 3. Oh, sorry. I rolled a 3, so 8 plus 2 from my Hexblade's curse.
Mm-hmm.
Plus another 8 from the Branding Smite,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna use my use the weapon's faith,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to roll the 2d8 of it says of my entity's type fitting of your chosen entity.
Yep.
I'm assuming that would probably be like necrotic.
Who I mean, is it necrotic?
I think right now I'm still like fully like under control of Sazath. Not under control, but you know what I mean. So I feel like it would be necrotic right now.
Cool. Okay.
So whether
Yeah.
he gets immunity or yeah, I'll take it. But I feel like it would my entity would be they would be necrotic right now.
Cool. Yeah, so your blade connects. Excarnation is burning, erupting, alive with power, and the mage burns away into nothing.
Yes. Job well done, boys.
Tim pokes his head up. Is it over?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at this thing up here real quick. It's partially the reason I came up here was, is it possible for me to get up to the sigil?
Yes.
Sweet. I want to take a closer look at it is all.
I gotta go for like 2 minutes, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
While Tim's examining that, I kind of look at the scout and I'm like, good job. Did damn fine shooting. I don't know what you guys get as rewards, but get something when you get back.
It takes a bow humbly, gracefully. At the sigil. So the party has seen the mixing of light and dark in Sindara and Gothriel. So you can tell that this symbol was formed from that style of power.
Okay, that makes sense.
So when you say light and dark, do you mean like something more specific, like is it literal light and darkness, or are we talking like divine demonic?
Yeah, divine, celestial and abyssal energies.
Okay. And this seal was made using both energies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, for somebody who wasn't able to bring the demons under a contract, he seems to be using a lot of demonic energy.
He was born from both dark and light, so I think.
No, I thought he was an angel, which means he was born from light.
No, he's a firstborn, but.
But only of a god, right? Because
Hold
there
on.
were two halves.
I wrote a copy of the covenant. Hold on, let me just bring out my scroll real quick. No, right here it says firstborn resulting from both darkness and light. So I think he is. Give me a second. I think I pulled up that doc. He is Eidolon's son, but he's the firstborn, and Eidolon must have divorced the mom when he made the angels. I don't know. He's probably like their step brothers or something. Step brothers, step sisters.
Okay, well. Also, while I'm up here, I want to take a look. Excuse me. I'm gonna take a closer look at the wand, because it seemed to be doing something really weird during that battle.
Cool. Would you like to Arcana or something else?
I mean, Arcana is going to be my best bet. Unless, hold on one second. I could ritual cast Detect Magic, see if that, because it would let me know if there's anything different about the magic on the wand.
Sure.
So yeah, let's try that first. I'll spend 10 minutes while I'm up here, kind of just focusing on the wand.
Okay. Let's see.
So
It's
here's specifically what it does.
cool. Okay, so the wand itself is a magic item, but on top of it, like in addition to that, there's something that is the presence of you can feel that the presence of the wand, the whereabouts of the wand, can be detected by someone else.
Interesting. And not that good of a thing. Okay, well, we'll just put that away for later. I really hope Arminius doesn't turn on us. Okay.
I don't think he. I'm yelling this at you. It's like I think he'll be fine. You're actually using the wand. If he still had it, it'd probably be sitting in a cupboard or something. I'm sure he'd be happy.
Yeah, but he was meeting with the king earlier. So
Yeah. Can you check to see how that's going? Just at least from a bird's
all I
eye,
can
so to speak.
all I can see is visual. I can't hear anything
Yeah, yeah.
through that
Well,
shard.
you can tell a lot by people's uh
Also, it's been like what, a day? Because it's not like we got here in 10 minutes from the naturalist layer.
true. Exactly, but what is the result? What is he doing? Is he packing? Is he
Okay,
in jail? Is he
fine. I'll take another look at the mirror, the Splinter's Edge, as I'm making my way down to join everybody.
Cool. Okay. So, uh, you can see that Arminius is where you fought the prefect. That second story, that table.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that that's where he is. You can see that he gets like a look on his face, and he turns, looking as if to look in the edge, and he waves his hand, and it dissolves.
The edge or the image?
The edge is destroyed.
Ah, thanks a lot,
happened?
Val. Now we lost it. He
Oh,
clearly was able. He clearly was able to tell.
well, I mean, we were just keeping tabs on our friend. We don't want him to die or something. Remember, he wasn't in good standing with the king, and when you mentioned he's in the meeting, I was like nervous that maybe he was like, you know, getting tried or something, you know.
Okay, well, here's something else to be nervous about. He was in the prefect's office.
Well, I don't know actually. I feel the in the presence of the king, which is more nerve-wracking, honestly.
Well, think about this for a second. If you had a group of individuals who had just assaulted the prefect's office and kidnapped the prefect and then disappeared, how would you go about finding said individuals? Magical means comes to mind. So we better
Oh,
damn well find something in this valley, or else I think we're about to get hounded.
so ugh, kind of don't want
Oh,
to answer.
and one other thing. I think we can be tracked as I hold up the wand.
Tracked.
Yeah, this thing doesn't just shoot off cool ice magic. It apparently has some tracking implement on it.
Oh no.
Yeah,
By who? Oh, well, I
I
wish I
can't.
knew.
I can't tell, but I have to assume it's Arminius. He's the one who gave it to us.
Yeah. Ugh.
going to worry about it for right now. Just deal with this. And if something good comes out of it, great. If not, I'll probably destroy the wand.
Okay. I turn and yell at the scout. Wait here as I investigate inside, and then come back. I'll come back with a report that you can return to Estelle.
Cool. It's
Uh,
it understands. It acknowledges.
okay. I'll be back. Tim, let's go. I want.
All right.
Whew.
I just
Come on,
walk inside.
everybody.
Yeah. I just
Yeah, he walks inside quite confidently to the lair that was guarded by demons and undead.
Yep.
Well done.
I also actually in the front, I feel like this is like a no-brainer, but I wanna cast Detect Good and Evil, and I'm looking. I'm pretty sure this is like evil, like obviously the place itself, but I want to see if I can tell there's any like beings inside as well.
Okay, let's see.
There you go. Oh, it did go. My bad.
There's nothing within. So, like you said, obviously there's like abyssal magic within
Yeah,
here.
the place itself. Yeah.
There's no, there's no, there's no sentient. There's no like being or figure within range.
But then, oh. Okay.
Cool.
All right, let's go. Let's go in. Since we'll be in the clear inside.
You seem very confident, Val. Oh, that looks lovely.
Okay, so these are spikes. These these are well, you'd have to like check it out to see exactly, but like demonic magic circle,
Yeah.
fire crystals are up here. These are these are chains that are along the ground and along the edges of the cliffs. There's a horn sigil inside of some more chains and then some more spikes.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Well, Val, you seem to be in the goods with demons. I'm gonna nominate you to go first.
All right. Real quick. I kind of go in my head and I ask Sazat, it's like, anything I should be worried about in this place that you know of? You're in my body. If I perish, you perish. Come on. If anything, I can try and give a check to see if he would even answer me.
Cool. You could roll persuasion
Persuasion.
or something else. Yeah. He's gonna say. Well, he told you about Azarath and the demons. So he's gonna say, Azarath is protecting his horde of dead.
Okay. Well, I will proceed on cautiously as I walk past these spikes. They're from the ground.
They are. You can
Oh,
see. You can see.
I'll
There's like.
slowly follow behind.
It's Gwen.
oh,
Uh,
Gwen.
sounds like something.
Sounds like air. Yeah. Kind of coming from the bike. Easy back.
Didn't they say they were gonna be gone for a couple minutes?
Yeah, but I think he muted himself. So
I don't. Hello?
Hello.
there we go.
Hello?
Finally. How long have you guys not been able to hear me?
Probably since you came back.
Okay. Fair enough.
There was like wind.
Yeah, it sounded
Yeah,
like
my
air. Yeah.
that's not fair. Sorry about that.
But you heard everything, right? Okay, cool.
Is Gwen in here with us, by the way? Because it
Yeah.
only has me and Val on the map.
I mean, yeah, if you guys go inside, I'll go with you.
Okay. Cool.
Del can keep watch outside.
Yeah, to scout. So yeah, the spikes.
The spikes are. They're like there's a mechanism where they can raise and lower.
And they're raised currently.
Some of them are raised, some of them are lowered.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
yeah.
But we can clearly see the where they would come out from, right? It's not like hidden.
You can see, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Alright.
Because if they were hidden, I probably would have kept walking straight.
I'm more worried about this thing on the ground
Yeah.
ahead.
Can I inspect this?
Sure.
Well, actually,
I'll cast
Uh,
guidance on you.
yeah. Maybe just give to give like an intention of what it's meant to be. He's trying to protect this place, so maybe it's like part of a trap. That's what I'm guessing. But should I give you any check or
Sure. Do you have anything that would be like I'm thinking religion or arcana or insight?
oh, my insight is amazing, but I think I'll go with religion. Okay, okay.
Cool.
Add a
Better.
d4 for guidance.
Okay. Do I have to, or can I hold
And you
on?
can want to, you don't have to.
Okay. And I can
And
use
guidance
better?
doesn't last that long. Guidance
Yeah,
doesn't
but-
last that long.
You might as well. And I can keep casting it, so it's a cantrip.
20.
Cool.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, this summons demons. If you let's see. Any living creature within its effect, it does damage and drains their life, and then that life is used to fuel the summoning of a demon.
Thank God I didn't step in it.
Yeah.
Is that thing like always active, Val?
Always active. I think, yeah, I think it's some sort of trap. If we step on it, it's basically going to summon something or some things, and we might have another fight.
Also gonna suck your life away.
Oh, I am in range. Son of a bitch.
No, not right now.
Oh, I thought I thought you said, oh, it's going to. I was like, oh, damn, I thought it was out of. I didn't step in. And it would, yeah, it would hurt you. It'll suck you. Suck you off.
Val, you really need to work.
Sorry,
You really
suck
need to choose
off
better
your
words.
life force. There. No, that's even.
That's not much better.
Your life force will be sucked from you.
Better. I mean, it's better, but maybe just stop.
Sucked life out of you. Nah, that's not. Okay. Stop.
Okay.
But, seems like Azarath, that god of death, who controls this place, he really doesn't want people or anybody, anything, heading to that, to
Sigil over there?
further in. Yeah.
There's
I am.
so this is like a tunnel out of so that was the entrance. This is like a tunnel leading, and you can see another doorway.
Oh, there's another door. Oh, okay.
Wait,
You're
where?
not even in the vent.
Towards all the way at
So
the edge of it.
continues,
Yeah.
continues
Oh.
up here. Oh,
Okay.
so
Well,
this
then
is,
we gotta figure out a way around this thing.
I already used my Misty Step.
I can do it again, but then I'll be out too.
Yeah, plus you'd be alone.
Yeah.
Kind of hurt. Oh, wait. I did bring. I'm gonna use a potion of healing.
Okay.
Gonna chug one. Do you do the rolls, or do you just take the? Do you take a like a raw amount, or should I just roll for it?
You can say
Which it heals. Because it says 2d4 plus 2.
yeah. You can take the full amount.
Yeah, there are some rules where, like, if you take your time with it, you get the full amount, but if you do it quickly, you have to roll.
Gotcha. That's okay. So I'll heal the 10. Okay.
Alright.
Like as I'm expecting, I would have chugged it and, been
Is
sipping it.
there any way we could disrupt this trap?
Yeah, I think it to disable. Yeah, to disable it, I'm not sure. I know how to trigger it.
Well, is it a one and done trigger, or is it a constant trap? Is my question.
I think it's a one and done trigger.
And do we think it's triggered by just somebody stepping on it, or someone
Yeah.
living stepping on it?
A living creature, I would assume, because it has to suck the life.
Yeah, don't really have a lot that would help in this instance, unfortunately.
Me neither.
Can I look around for any bugs?
Sure. You could. Roll survival.
Guidance.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me that.
Just keep casting them.
Dirty 20 again.
Yeah, over here in this in this little pocket over here, you find there's a nest of like some beetles or something.
Okay, thank God. Alright, I'm looking
Okay.
around and I go over here and I pick up a couple beetles.
Okay.
Pick up two, because I'm sure.
Okay,
they
let's
start running.
let's be really careful.
I come
Tim is
back
gonna
here.
cast Mage Hand
Come back
so that
here.
you don't have to get close to it to do it.
Okay.
I feel like
Oh,
we
I
should
have
be as
Mage
far
Hand,
away
too.
from it. Oh, you do?
Here, you take one, I take one.
You have Mage Hand? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll take one.
I took a feat.
Cool.
Sure.
Okay, everybody step back, because who knows what's gonna happen.
Yes. Step back.
I want to see.
And
Hold on, how far
so
does
I
Mage
guess
Hand reach?
it is
30 feet, okay.
30 feet, yeah. So
Yeah, so I'm gonna get 30 feet away from the thing, or 30 feet from like the center of it, let's say. So I need to move up 2 more. Okay. Because I'm gonna drop mine right in the center.
We'll both drop it in the center.
Cool.
Drop.
So yeah, the beetles are. Actually, let's hold on to one, cause I do. Can't. Okay, can I see this or is it like dark? Would I?
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it's.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
It's
see.
not like obscured. Okay, I would know there was another. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this beetle then. Put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Careful you don't crush it.
Yeah. Oh, we know where their nest is. Hopefully they come back out. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Drop the beetle.
So I dropped the beetle.
Cool.
A Beetleborg is something.
Okay. Yeah, the beetle is consumed. You see red magic drawing it into the circle. And
girls. Oh my.
Holy shit, that was just from a beetle!
That is.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we should have brought Delgin with us. We're very squishy. Can we start yelling for Delg?
Dog. That is the creepiest one I think we've encountered so far.
Very. That's like a Joker demon.
Oh my goodness.
cool. So
Please.
that it clearly like it wasn't much life to give it, right? So that was a good idea to give it that bug instead of yourself. So it
Question. Real quick.
Mhm.
As I'm assuming that this sigil on the ground, it was like glowing or like giving off some sort of like energy, right?
Yeah.
Now that this thing has been summoned, is there like a obvious, noticeable that it's
Yeah, it's
been used?
it's glowing brighter now.
Oh shit.
Maybe let's deal with the demon and then figure things out.
Okay. I pull out Excarnation. I point at him.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you serve? And I say that in Abyssal.
The demon is saying in Abyssal, I have no loyalties. Only those who would assist in my return. Is that you?
Well, you're here, and we're here. What do you think? Or can you think? Don't worry, guys. He seems friendly.
I think you've
Yeah,
come.
look at that smile.
I think you've come for the treasured corpses of Azarath, and you won't have them.
You just said you serve no, you have no loyalties. Why would you protect it? And there's treasure?
The demons of old, who are dead, but not gone. They may one day return.
What does Gothriel determine of the demons of old?
He put us here. So I'm sure you can figure out the rest. Have you more blood tribute?
No. I pushed the beetle even deeper.
Then die.
He's friendly, guys. I'm working on it.
Yeah, has this all been said in Abyssal? Are we just completely unaware?
Yeah. Yeah, me saying like, oh, he seems friendly. I said it to you guys, but yeah, I'm doing it Abyssal.
Oh god.
The demon is.
And then he just-
What's up?
No, I was like, he says that, he turns to us, and then the next thing we see is the demon streaking towards us.
Yeah. The demon is
You're
raising
friendly.
his hand at you. And
Dead.
let's roll initiative.
Okay, just kidding. He's not friendly. I failed.
Not friendly, not friendly, not friendly.
Ugh.
Okay, not going through this then. Okay.
Looks like the turn order is still the same from the last battle.
Why is it not working? There we go.
Oh, wow.
I see
Fuck
that one,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 12, but it didn't send it.
Okay. Okay. What was Val?
Like-
11?
11, yeah. So that one.
Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. I see what I did wrong. I thought I was selecting my token.
Ah.
Myrael.
So if you want to just change that to a 12, that's fine. Looks like I'm still going first. That demon is gonna haunt my dreams.
Oh, dude, this guy's freaky.
So it's Tim's turn.
Yeah, Tim is just vicious mockery. Like he literally doesn't know what to do right now. Wisdom save.
Okay. He fails.
Okay, he takes 1 point and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Cool. And then it's.
And then Tim goes to run behind these spikes. This is so out of my element.
And then it's Val's turn.
I am bonus action just gonna hex him.
Okay.
And then I kind of don't want to step into the thing, so I'm gonna run towards this way, and I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. Armor is 16.
Hell yeah.
That hits. Yep.
So this plus my hex, so 6 damage, 5
Cool.
force, and 1 necrotic. Don't even know if they're necrotic.
Five force, then nerf.
For now.
Cool. Yeah. Well, he doesn't. He doesn't. You see that one bug worth of life that you gave him withers away, and he returns to nothing.
Yes.
Wait, that was it? Oh, Del, okay.
Hey, we got that was yeah. Thanks, Doug, for your support. We just needed you here to bring us confidence.
Okay, can we go past this thing now or not?
Yeah, can we inspect it again to see
Yeah.
if it's still active?
After a few minutes, you can see that red, crackling energy begins to lower and fade away, and then it's gone.
Yay for beetles!
Yes. Okay.
Alright, now what about these giant red crystals?
Yeah, let's. I'm gonna start walking up closer and closer.
There is a intense heat, fire, burning, coming off of them in that radius. Can you see the radius or no?
No, I can't see the radius. Did I walk
Okay.
into it?
No, well, no, you're not there yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, you can't see it.
Okay, I'm going to change that. And yeah, they're just like so the crystals that are, some of them are embedded within the rock cliff face. Some of them are like in the middle and are floating freely.
Interesting. Oh, I
You guys stepped into it.
I honestly would have accepted the consequences if I did step into it, because that would probably be something Val would do.
Yeah. Well, if we can just deal with one of them, looks like we'll be fine.
Feels hot. Yes. Feels very hot, Tim.
Then why are you still standing there?
I'm saying it feels hot, but like, you know, a fire's hot, but you're not gonna touch it. So, you can feel the warmth. It's nice and cozy over here where I am.
There's warm and then there's uncomfortably hot. You can be uncomfortably hot without actually doing damage, so I'm just saying, is this warm or is this like middle of the desert?
In the middle, I guess. Closer to the desert, I would say. Yeah.
Okay.
I have an idea. How about you try some of that before you break the wand? Just try it out on these things.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing. Okay. So, let's see what a ray of frost does to this crystal right here. Thank God that was a good roll. that did something.
Yeah, it doesn't feel as hot anymore. At least.
Should I do it again? Okay. I don't have too many slots. I don't have too many charges in the wand left. Hopefully. Oh man. Okay, since it's a stationary target, do I have to roll? I'm just asking.
No, it's fine. No, you can.
Because if I miss.
Yeah. So you're doing it again? Without,
Yeah,
you don't
do it
have.
again.
Okay, you can hit and then. Yeah, so that is
Okay.
visibly shrinking
Okay.
the aura down of the fire.
Okay. I've got one more charge in me. Unfortunately, that, based on how it's shrinking, that might not destroy it.
Let me try to see if I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it and see if that also helps.
Okay.
Should I roll?
What invocations do you have relevant to Eldritch Blast?
Oh, I don't have any indications for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have. I didn't take Eldritch Blast and invocations.
Okay. Yeah. So Eldritch Blast by itself seems to have no effect.
Ooh, let me try something else. Before I waste another charge of the another 2 charge. Oh wait, actually hold on 1 second. I might be Wow, I'm an idiot. It only takes 1 charge for Ray of Frost. I thought it took 2. I can do it more times.
Okay.
2 more times. I'm gonna do it 2 more times at that, or at least 1 more time, and see if that destroys it. If not, a second time.
Okay.
I don't know why I thought it took 2 per Ray of Frost.
Two ray of frosts. So
Well,
so the first one reduces the aura down, and then the second one would destroy it.
Yay!
Yay!
It worked, guys. It
Go.
worked.
Nice going.
Okay,
Dude.
2 more. Get those out of the way.
Yeah, and then I start walking in between, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of warm, so just be careful.
Okay. Hey, Delg, don't just follow us. Don't wander too close to the crystals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Those are chain.
Yeah. Don't like the look of those unstable rocks to the left.
There's chain. So these chains. There's some on the floor, and there's also some at like waist height. These rings are only on the floor over here.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't mage hand a beetle into that thing.
What you do exactly?
Well, wait. Oh, hold on. Wait 1 second. Actually, if we're right here at the edge before the chains, we won't be able to get to the center, but it would definitely get in the radius.
Yeah, I can do that.
Hey, let's try that, because it seemed like the last one was real easy.
Yes. I want to get as close, but not touching or triggering any chains.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to mage hand the beetle in my pocket right there
Okay.
and drop it
Cool.
into the sigil.
the beetle is consumed in a wave of blood red magic. Fire is erupting from the center of the sigil. Foolish mortals.
Great, it's him again.
Who do you serve?
Do we really have to go through that again? Just shoot him.
I'm so-
I'm sure how the last one went, Tim was gonna be like that. It's like,
It'd be more
what
funny
do
if
you-
you did, because this is the exact same one.
Oh my god.
Is it the exact same one?
I serve no one. You serve the Lord of Jealousy.
oh god.
I don't think it's the same one.
Can I just take? Oh, hold on. Can I? Oh, oh, never mind. That would be a disadvantage because I have a crossbow. But because I'd just
No.
be like, screw
Wait,
this. Point.
Don't hit him! No!
No, it's
Let's
it
retreat.
would be a disadvantage. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Like,
I was just thinking. That was hilarious. Okay.
I want to taunt him, basically, say, at least I have a purpose.
Ooh,
Unlike
should I mock
you
him?
foolish demons. And I start to run. Hide behind Gwen.
Roll charisma with proficiency.
Charisma? Just a raw charisma?
And add proficiency. So you could like. Are you proficient
should I
in like
just
decep?
do like a persuasion or like a deception?
Are you proficient in either of them?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
if
Yeah, that would
yeah,
be the.
so this would be my.
That would be the same thing.
So yeah, this is the. Oh! Nat 20.
Oh my god, yes.
These.
Nice.
We're in Val's wheelhouse.
Dude, like last week too. These critical.
Yeah, I know. You're getting good stuff with these entities.
he's furious. He's saying, "You are nothing. I am greatness. What is your purpose? How could it possibly overcome mine?" He's
My
gonna.
purpose was to lead you into those chains.
You have fulfilled your purpose, you fool.
Whew. He's gets caught in the chains.
Back up, back up, back up. Gwen, back up. We don't know what the fallout's gonna be.
Yeah.
And all these rocks come down.
Oh wait.
And he's dead.
Shit.
Well, we can climb over rocks.
Yeah, that's probably just typical terrain. Take us a minute. Oh,
Well, I have to say, once you kind of figure out how to avoid all these life-draining traps, this Valley of Demons isn't too bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Die later on. Alright. Doug, I don't think you can, I don't think you can move these rocks with your just raw strength. So we'll just have to go over them. I'm trying to taunt Doug to like give the strength to just toss these rocks.
These rocks are twice our size.
And Doug is a very strong half-orc.
I'm just saying, there's no way Del could do that. He's not strong enough.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. Seriously, are we able to have him dig through them, or do we have to climb them?
I hope he gets a crit.
Let's just see. Let's just go ahead and roll that. No. Okay.
No.
It's alright, Doug. We still love you. And I guess we start climbing over this, these rocks.
Sure. There's going to be a little bit of bludgeoning damage.
Ugh. Okay. I just
Climbing
start
over that?
climbing.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you go first? Make sure that sigil's gone, and then we'll come over.
Yeah. I'll wait right here and I'll wait for the sigil to go
Cool.
as I'm trying to balance it. Not very well on these rocks.
Val takes 6 bludgeoning damage. The magic from the circle is fading away.
Alright guys, it's gone. Just be careful when you're going over the rocks. Don't slip and fall, and you'll probably hurt yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow Val.
Same.
Cool. So Tim takes 5 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
Gwen takes 6 bludgeoning damage. And Doug takes 7. Well, he's raging, so he's going to be half.
Hey, he's
Or
still
would he
raging,
be?
Yeah.
He's always raging.
Cool.
Alright. Oh, I'd say we're like halfway through this tunnel.
Oh. There's something on the ground over there.
True. Let's go inspect it.
Is that a sigil?
And I pull out my horn sigils, like, I think so. These are the demonic sigils.
Yep.
But what's around it?
Those look like chains. Very familiar chain.
Yep, this it's a bunch of circles of chains wrapped around on the ground.
Like on the ground, not connected to it.
Not connected.
Okay. I mean, would anybody be opposed to me mage handing this?
No, go for it. That's exactly
Go
what I
for
was
it.
thinking as well.
Yeah, let's see if mage hand can get that thing out of there.
Cool. Yeah, you can grab it with the mage hand.
Yoink. Huh. That was easy. As I wait for everything to go to pieces.
Yeah, it's still the chains are still there, but nothing is going to trigger off of that.
Oh,
What? But wait! Don't
Okay.
walk in there.
it seems fine. Fine.
Val.
Okay. Val needs to roll dexterity.
Why?
It seems fine.
Mage hand can't save you now.
Val takes 14 slashing damage.
Flashy. From what? Wait.
As these chains, yeah, they're gonna like begin whipping around, whirling, and slashing.
Oh. It seemed fine.
Val, you really need to learn to infer from previous interactions.
I'm gonna take my last potion of healing
Okay.
as we're walking towards these spikes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, do we keep going? This has been a little harrowing so far, but nothing terrible yet.
Yes.
Mhm.
If anything, I should be the one worried because I am feeling very hurt. Half hurt.
Y- Yeah, I'll give you a quick healing word then. Let's go level 2. I haven't used any of those yet. Oh, that was horrible. You get 5 health.
Okay. Well, I'm at 21, so.
Maybe next time think before you walk into a ominous circle of chains on the ground.
I thought that the power behind the trap was gone.
As I pocket the sigil. Well, you thought wrong, apparently. But let's be honest, it's not the first dumb decision that this group has made.
Okay. So, spikes. Down or up?
Some of them are down. Some of them are up. It's they're all of those spaces could possibly get hit by a spike.
Doesn't matter if they're down or up. Okay.
Is there like a rock I could just toss in that area just to see if it's activated by motion?
Sure. Uh, where are you? Which one are you? Where are you throwing it?
Whichever one's down. So let's say if there's a spikes that are down right here.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. The rock lands within one of those sockets, and the spike shoots up out of the ground.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Probably not, so maybe you should explain that.
Well, you can push people pretty far, right?
Push them? What do you mean
Didn't
push
you?
them?
Didn't you? Before in the when we were fighting the vines, help Doug like leap across the swamp?
No, I teleported him.
Oh, teleport. Yes.
I can only do that once right now. And only one person.
Well, shit. Um. Okay. Never mind then.
You know, there seem to be a lot of rocks placed precariously up here.
Yeah. From what
Honestly, I was half expecting them to go down when that chain went off, but
that's
apparently it was different.
what I thought. Well, without the sigil, I thought it was gonna be fine. Um.
What happens if you start just eldritch blasting the rock, see if we can't cause an avalanche and cover the spikes?
Oh. Okay. Yeah. So, let's probably get out of the valley
Yeah.
of death then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back up.
When
That's probably smart.
back up, and I eldritch blast these rocks. At the base, preferably over here. I still think.
Cool. This rock falls and crushes these spikes.
Woot!
It doesn't cause like the rest of them.
Well, is that enough for us to like climb over one section?
So anyway,
Yeah.
I just started laughing.
Whatever, Danny.
Cool. Yeah, you could climb over now.
That should be good. All right, good idea, Tim.
They're known to happen. All right.
Exactly. uh,
Well, you can keep leading if you want, or maybe take a breather since you did just get slashed.
onwards.
Okay.
Okay then.
We must figure out what is going on.
Well, I'm invested now, and besides, there's a very real possibility we're about to be hunted by forces from the city, so this is preferable right now.
Cool. Okay. So we're gonna move over here. And then I'm gonna bring, I gotta put your, hold on. I'm trying, yeah. I'm trying out.
I cast darkness on everybody.
Damn it, Val! Why do you keep doing that?
Well, this darkness is so powerful I can't even see it, so.
I swear, sometimes you're like an octopus. You just squirt ink everywhere.
Okay.
I will be right back, like 2 minutes.
By then, the darkness will lift.
Gonna put everyone in there. Then I'm going to give the vision cool, sick, great. Can you see now?
Yes. Huh.
Cool.
Compared to where we were last time, this is much nicer. Unless, wait, is that blood on the floor?
The you know, who knows?
That's a yes. Oh look, it's our old friends. Bone Man, Not Bone Man, and Bone Mage.
Oh, I forgot to let you guys know, Tommy from the other room, he said something about Azarath's dead body and treasure of Azarath's body, which is the god of death. So,
Who's Tommy?
the dude we kept summoning.
His name was Tommy?
Well, I named him Tommy.
You have to tell us these things, otherwise we're just confused.
Oh, right. Well, Tommy, yeah, he said that. So they're guarding Azarath as well. Something about a treasure as well.
Well, guess that's where we are.
So as soon as you walk in the door, how do you react?
Anyway, I started blasting.
Tim just goes,
They're
oh
undead,
no,
yeah,
not
so-
again.
Cool. Cool. Okay. Roll Initiative.
Oh man,
Try this again.
should have listened to you, Tim. We should have taken a short rest.
I didn't say anything about a short rest. I think you're hearing things, Val. More than usual. Damn, 2 1s in a row for the skeletons.
So wait, what was Tim?
I got a 20.
Cool. So it's your turn first.
Okay, seeing this scene and seeing once again undead and demons and scary skeleton mages, Tim is going to panic a little bit and cast Mirror Image on himself. All of a sudden, three more Tims pop up.
Cool.
And then I'm going to move. There's not a lot of space to work with. I'm going to move just over to the side here. Maybe wedge myself down the corridor just a little.
Okay.
And I'll turn to Val and go, "You've had really good luck with this. I think you should take the lead," as I give him a bardic inspiration.
Me? I'm fighting for my life here.
You got this, buddy. You got a bardic inspiration dice. So that's a D6 that you can add to anything, except damage rolls, of course.
Yeah.
Unless it's a spell, actually, because I do have magical inspiration. So you can't add it to attack, to like weapon damage. You can add it to spell damage.
Is that apply to cantrips as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I
Anytime you deal damage with a spell or restore hit points with a spell.
Oh no.
This demon is attacking Val.
Miss.
Cool.
I parry it with excarnation.
Uh-huh. Cool. Skull Mage is commanding Skeleton to attack, missing. This demon runs over right here and is attacking Tim, missing.
Okay, he has to roll a d20 first to determine whether he's attacking me or one of the duplicates.
Okay.
Or wait, hold on. I rolled a d20. Sorry. Okay, yeah, he is targeting one of my duplicates.
Still
Okay.
miss if it hits. You can miss
Yeah,
if it
so
hits.
roll to see. His AC's pretty low. That actually misses. Because his AC is 10 plus my dexterity, which is +1, so it's 11.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna scoot up a little bit, just so, from the previous battle, what have these skeletons been hitting us with? Like bone arrows or something?
It's just a blast of necrotic energy.
Okay. So I am actually going to roundabout, so I'm gonna stay in
Is it your turn?
combat. I thought it was. Is it not? Hey, it's a 7. Oh, it's a mage,
Where's
dude.
where's what was?
No, the
Oh,
mage dude
okay.
commanded somebody.
Oh, he commanded somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
so it should be me then.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got a 7.
I got you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I will move around to here. And, I am going to... I'm going to swing Excarnation at the demons that have tried to attack me.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. I I have literally nothing else, so I am, yeah.
You could always add the bardic inspiration to that. Just
Oh,
saying.
I forgot about that.
It's a D6 though. It's a D6, so it might not be worth it.
Yeah, I forgot what. Yeah, I'll hold on to it. Yeah, I'll take the miss. I'll take the L.
Cool.
Then it's Gwen's turn.
Why is the map constantly like jumping away for me? I don't get it.
Maybe you're zoomed out too much. That happens sometimes.
Yeah,
Like it happens to me all the time.
70% now.
Huh.
40. So if I move up to here. Oh, the map's just really laggy for me for some reason. 25, 20. Okay. I'm going to use my channel divinity, turn undead.
Okay.
So, as an action, each undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
Cool. Okay.
DC 14.
Okay. So this is this skeleton. So this is the skeleton directly in front of you. Fail.
That's a fail.
This is the next skeleton. That's a.
Save.
And then this is the mage.
Okay.
Fail.
That's a fail. Okay. The ones that failed, a turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from me as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me. It also can't take reactions, and for its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
Cool.
And that's an effect that lasts for 1 minute or until they take damage.
Okay.
And I will bonus action cast Spiritual Weapon. I'll cast it at the demon that is right under me. 19 to hit, 7 damage.
Cool. So yeah, that hits, and that's damage. Let's see. Okay, so this guy has to run away.
Did I swipe him?
I'll use my reaction as well.
Yeah, I'm
Fine,
gonna,
Cool.
action. Opportunity.
Sure.
Ooh, 18
Okay.
to hit for 4 piercing damage.
Yeah, those both hit.
And I got 13
Cool.
slashing damage.
Nice.
Yeah, it's so you two both just cut it down as it's running. It's scared.
Cut off its legs.
This guy's attacking. I didn't even say. Probably Gwen would be the
Sure.
scariest, like most highest, their highest priority. So 1d6 plus 3, 5 necrotic damage, and then it's Tim's turn.
All right. Feeling a little bit more confident now that there's more of him. Let me double check something. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at level 2 against this guy right in front of me. So he needs to make a Wisdom save.
Fail.
Okay, 18 points, and he has to move away from me immediately, as far as his speed will allow him.
Cool. Eighteen is enough for him to just be dead.
Oh, cool. So, like, he starts running, and then he just starts falling apart. I'm like, oh. And I'll stay where I am, because this is a safe corner.
Cool. This demon in the corner is attacking Val. Whoa. And then he's rolling damage. That's 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
Skull Mage is turned. This door is locked. Delg is going to throw a javelin at this skeleton. And then it's Val's turn.
Okay. I will raise my blade and pronounce Excarnation and swipe at. Ooh, ow.
Which
So, sorry. Take the 11 damage.
okay.
Not the I don't know. What
At this guy?
the hell? Yes.
Cool. Excarnation kills this guy.
Yeah. Yeah. And with that, I will. Yeah, I'll get up in his. Yeah, get up right up in his face. Be like, remember me.
Uh-huh. And then it's Gwen's turn.
I will move up here. Oh, does map allow me? There we go. And I will cast Inflict Wounds, or at least try to hit him with. Oh yeah, I know that's a 10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
That misses.
Yeah, armor is
And then we'll bonus action move my spiritual weapon next to him and try to hit him. Where is it? 18
yeah.
to hit. Or 9 force damage.
Cool. Yeah, he's gone. So then it's Tim's turn. All that's left is the mage.
Yeah, Tim pokes his head around the corner, sees that the coast is mainly clear, so he's feeling confident to come back out now. Okay, he's gonna move up to here, and let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Vicious Mockery on the skeleton guy.
Okay.
So, a wisdom save.
What
yeah,
is
fine.
that?
And I'll just get out of his view briefly, stepping up here.
Cool. He's still turned. And then it's Val's turn.
Yes. I will slay him with Excarnation.
Sounds great.
23 to hit,
Yep.
Nice.
11 damage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I literally have nothing. All my spells are good. Oh, yeah, I'm done.
Okay. It's barely hanging on. Also,
Finish.
turn is broken, right? Off of the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it's Gwen's turn.
I will bonus action move the spiritual weapon over. Oh no! Why is the map doing that?
Hello?
Please, can
What?
someone just please move it next to Val instead of on top of him?
Oh yeah, it is kind of lagging a little bit. Okay.
That's 8 to hit, so I assume that misses. For my action, I will cast Toll the Dead, so please make a Wisdom save.
Okay. He fails.
That's
And
6
he's
necrotic
dead.
damage.
Yep, he crumbles away.
Yahoo!
Huh.
Yes. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so you can see
All right.
ahead of you this door, and it cannot be opened with normal, like, just open. It can't just be opened. It's locked. It's some variety of locked or sealed. Yeah.
I can't open it, guys. I knock.
Tim's gonna wander down this way after Val's valiant effort to attempt to open the door, see what's down here. Are these sarcophaguses?
Yep. They are. Yeah, they're. It's similar to the writing along the edge of a horned sigil, abyssal demonic language writing, on these coffins, and then on this like altar right here, you can see there is a like figure, or would it be? It's like a figure of a demon that you don't recognize.
Oh. And what's this on the floor?
On the floor.
Yeah,
The-
that white torch.
Oh, that's the I'm trying out the dynamic lighting on this map.
Ah. So those are just placed there for lighting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's a little darker over here.
Eval, you can read Abyssal, right?
I don't think I've ever tried. I can speak it because of this dude. And I kind of gestured to my head,
Mm-hmm.
but I can try. Why? What's up?
Well, it's better if I just show you and I push him into the room.
Huh? What are those?
I have to
Uh,
assume there's dead people in them.
right. So I attempt to read Abyssal, which is the language I know. Do I know how to read it?
Sure. It's
Okay.
uh it says, what does it say? It says, here lies the former half of Grisseval the Pestilent.
Who the hell is Griswold Pestilence?
That's not what I. Grisseval the Pestilent. Yeah. That's not in there. Yeah, and on the other well,
Okay. Well, seems like this guy, his name was Griswold the Pestilent. What does this one say?
here lies the latter half of Grisseval.
The latter half.
Yep.
What,
Yeah,
they
what do you
cut
make
them
of
in
that?
half?
Yeah. How big was it?
I'm tempted to open it.
Okay. Are you?
Just a little peek. Just a little peek.
Okay. There's.
He's harnessing his inner Val of just doing things.
You can.
There isn't exactly any clear indication here.
You can see. It seems to be half, like cut in half down the middle of a
Oh.
abyssal, like freakish, terrible being.
Yeah, I immediately close it and go, I know what it means by four halves.
Oh, what does it mean? And I open up this one.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Peeking, I literally open it. Or try to anyway.
Cool. Yeah, so Val sees the other half of this guy, and
Oh.
there's green smoke coming off of the remains.
Ugh.
That's not good.
Didn't you say this guy's name was the Pestilent?
Yeah, what does that mean?
It means like disease and stuff.
I attempt to cover the tomb back up. I don't know if I just do the top on the floor or if I just cover it like halfway. I don't know.
You're gonna close it? Okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Close it. It probably smells.
Oh, that's not good.
Um. do want to take a look at this thing up here that Tim saw earlier. What was it again?
It's a figure of like his head in stone carved.
Oh, and we can assume it's Griswold.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, his whole body's here.
I mean, that's great and all, but is that gonna help us get past the door?
Don't know. Let's go check out those other corridors. See where they lead. So go ahead. There's dead body over there. His name was Griswold.
Nice.
He had
Did you just-
diseases.
That is how a lot of things die.
He was smelly too.
That's usually what happens to a body.
He was a demon. Was he a demon? He said a
Yeah.
abyssal creature. Right?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. And I walk away and I go into this room. I assume it's of the same nature.
It's one half of the body on one side, one half on the other.
Yeah.
Its name is Korlath the Vengeful.
Alright. Come back out. Tim, go ahead. Down that way is the same thing. But it holds Korlath the Vengeful.
Okay, and are any of these names ringing a bell for us? Like, at all?
I asked Sadath that question. And please help me.
Is this like the previous generation of demon lords?
Are these the demons of old?
These are the demons of old.
Yes, you are correct, Gwen.
That thing's kind of my specialty.
Yeah. Just as I assumed those statues those statues at the summit of the Lost Angels were the previous angels. These are the older demons.
Hmm.
I actually go back to this door. Is there any writing on it or anything on the inscriptions on the walls or something, or
It's it says offer tribute unto the demon of death.
Tam, you have any more beetles?
No, I thought we used them all. And it's not like there's a sigil on the ground we can drop it in. What does it mean, offer?
I feel like, well, he's the demon of death. I feel like he wants a living tribute.
Aren't those fiends technically alive? Don't they count?
Well, Gwen, weren't they undead?
I thought there was.
Yeah, the demon things were alive.
Oh,
But
wait, they're perished.
they
though.
were.
Yeah.
Uh,
look around this area for like any bugs, like spider webs, spiders.
Sure. Roll survival.
I love how that's our go-to. Look for bugs. Look for bugs.
Hmm.
Okay, 12. So not.
You still have a bardic inspiration you
Oh,
can
I
use
do
for
have
this.
a bardic. I will use it now because it's probably. What is it? D6
Yeah, it's a D6.
or beautiful. So 13.
Eh.
You find a spider in this corner.
Let's try this again. It worked before. I grabbed the
again-
spider with my mage hand because I don't want to touch it.
Again, though, there's no sigil to drop it in. There a receptacle
No.
in the door?
It just says offer tribute. I'm assuming it's just a door. Yeah, there's no like hole or anything, right?
There's like a well within, like a little bit of a depression within that you can see. There's like bones laying in this space within the door.
Okay.
You mean bones besides the undead skeletons we killed?
Yeah, other than those.
Okay.
I go up to it. I have the mage hand holding the spider above the well thing, and I say in abyssal, "Here is your offering," and I stab the spider with excarnation.
Whew. Whew. Cool.
Even though like excarnation is so like probably so big, it just splits the spider in half.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
I don't even know if that was enough though.
I mean, it was enough to summon those other demons.
Yeah, but those demons were weak. Imagine this like that offering only opens the door like a crack.
Hmm. What if it's a blood offering?
Well, I just gave it technically a blood offering.
You hear from the other side of the door. Let's see. Your intent is true, but your offering is weak. I have hungered and thirsted for lifeblood for ages you could not fathom. Bleed for me.
I walk
It
away.
is a blood offering.
Yeah.
Should we even open this though? Like,
Okay.
do we even know what we're opening?
So, according to Tommy, he said he asked me if we were after the treasure of Azarath's body or something like that. And apparently they believe that the demons of old can come back in the future. And that preserving the bodies will allow them to come back. So I can
And we
assume.
want them to come back? Because...
Not really.
Well, no.
At least I don't.
Yeah, why were we here again?
why are we opening this door?
One of the reasons was trying to maybe figure out why the prefect got, possessed.
Yeah, also who
Let's
how
be honest,
the,
we're kind of grasping at straws here.
yeah, how the protection.
So is it a good idea to open a door to the demon of death?
Tommy said there was also treasure.
And if this demon is so powerful, why is a door stopping him?
Yeah, when the protection that Gothrio put is broken.
Yeah, that's the other thing. That I don't think it really matters if we open it or not.
Sure.
This door does it also give off the the both light and dark energy?
No, this one is just darkness.
Oh. Okay. Your guess is as
Which is
good
sort
as
of their wheelhouse.
yeah, yeah.
Honestly, I don't think it matters, and I'm looking for answers right now, and they might be behind that door.
Yes. More spiders.
No, Tim's walking up, and I cannot believe I'm doing this. Takes out his rapier and kind of like slashes across his hand.
Whew. Okay.
So you want to do your forearm, not your hand, because your hand hurts a lot more.
Well, it's not like I'm using weapons.
Yeah. And cut it to the side. Don't cut it vertically. Probably can't save.
I'm not going after the wrist.
Oh. The main support is the arm, so you don't want to.
It's the hand. That's a. Okay, I start bleeding into the well or something. See if that does anything.
Okay. Okay. You hear from the other side of the door good. I'm glad you could understand the meaning of sacrifice. Join me. There is much to discuss.
Oi.
At least it's a different demon.
Are we all allowed to go, or is only like Tim?
The door
I think
opens.
the door open.
Okay,
Yeah.
the door opens. Good.
Come along, Delg.
I'll prick my forearm and drop like a
Ah.
drop of blood in as well, just like as trip. Just think.
I just walk in.
Cool. Why am I grabbing Gwen? Okay.
This guy looks kind of freaky too.
Yeah.
He says, what does he say? He says, so, you've come all this way. You've crossed the traps that they laid within our passage. You've seen my prized, treasured corpses of the elder demons. And there are many more. The question is, what are you willing to pay?
For what?
Yeah, I'm assuming he's talking in common, correct? I don't have to translate.
Common, yeah, sure. You've seen the body of Grisavol. You've seen what remains of Korlath. Are you interested?
Why does every eldritch being have to be so cryptic? Interested in what? We came here for answers more than anything, and this is not helping.
any of these demons could be yours to command.
God.
That's why you're here, right?
Okay, Val, before you say anything, I just want to put it out there that I am quite opposed to that idea.
I agree.
Look, you might have gotten the wrong impression of us. What with us killing all the undead guarding this place and disarming the traps through the judicious use of insects. Which, let's be honest, if they're that easily dealt with, you might want to have had a word with whoever laid them. They were not that difficult. But anyways. Oh man, I actually don't have any. Oh, this is just so
What
confusing.
do you want?
Oh god, Delg. Oh no, Val.
That is something I should be asking you. Isn't it you who wants for everything he cannot have?
I will have in the end. With or without you.
Okay, I guess more than anything, I want to know why demons have been attacking. Why the seal at the front of this area was broken.
That seal was inconvenient. I was doing business. And I had a very important let's see. I was doing business. I had a very important client from the human city.
That client wouldn't happen to be the prefect, would it? I think his name was Lagantier. You might recognize his skull hanging around our friend's neck back there.
Oh yes. That skull. However, he was not the one who chose that power. That power was placed upon him.
By who?
Oh,
You?
I believe it was his wife.
He was married? We know so little about this man that we murdered.
Her tribute was great, and thus, so was her reward.
Okay, but why?
her tribute wasn't perhaps a village of orcs, was it?
Azarath is smiling.
I think
You would have
that's-
to. You would have to ask her.
Great. I think we have to go back to the city now. Unless, well, why are we taking this demon at face value? He could be lying for all we know.
Anyone who is interested could insight.
Yeah, I will be.
Yeah, I will too.
I mean, not the
Yeah,
best.
sure, why not?
Oh, beautiful. Hey,
There we go.
Let's go.
Hmm. Yeah, so Gwendolyn, with her understanding of demons, can tell that this is how things sometimes work. And it's not, it's like, it's within reason that he's being truthful.
He has no reason to lie to us about it.
Well, that's fantastic. I mean, because think about this. We have a chance to potentially, well, I mean, let's be honest, we did attack a man in the middle of a city, but there is a chance we could, if we proved a demonic connection, we might be able to get the charges dropped. Maybe, possibly. Especially if the slaughter of a village was in fact pursued as a demonic tribute. And when said demons had attacked the city, we could claim we were acting within reason.
I. We would have to find the wife. I
Yeah,
doubt.
and I have a feeling she lives in the city.
Yeah, I doubt we can convince anyone to come all the way here to speak with the demon.
Well, there might be proof of it. It's not like these deals are just verbal.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, okay, better question is, how did she first come in contact with this guy? Because it seems like long distance communication is a constant thing that we really need to figure out. Did she come here?
Yes, she was here, along with one of her champions.
And was she the one who broke your seal?
I don't know how she managed to break the seal and get in here.
Well, were you able to at least feel if it was a divine thing, a demonic thing, an arcane thing, a natural thing? That might help narrow it down.
It was certainly divine in some way.
What is her name?
Her name is Sylvester.
Yes. I mean, she might be our next best option on things, but at the same time, I don't know what you guys are thinking.
Are you here to interfere with our deal?
No. Why do you ask?
What exactly is your deal? Because that might depend, I guess, would be the better answer. Because I can't imagine she just made the deal to give her husband power. I imagine she got something out of it too.
Unless you wish to trade for one of my treasured fallen lords, there's nothing else to discuss.
Well,
What?
I'm out of questions.
What do you
Yeah,
know of
me
the
too.
blade?
Would you care to
Where is
elaborate?
Where is the blade of the covenant?
The what?
What the fuck?
Last that I saw, it was wielded by his herald.
Bitch.
So, do we just turn around and leave and never speak of this again? Or what's happening here, guys?
Yeah,
Um,
this seems like a good place to leave in the dust.
Yeah. How do we make sure the door closes though? Kind of opened it and
Ooh, good point.
Do we have to kill him?
I think we can right now.
yeah, I have nothing. we will consider your deal, and we have we will be back with a confirmation at a later point in time. We gotta go. Uh, we gotta go right
Have at
now.
least one night's sleep to think it over.
Yeah, we gotta ponder it. So we will be back. You wait here for our answer, and I'll be back for the lords.
I'm looking forward to it. Be prepared to pay.
It is he who will pay.
Cool.
Does that mean we're gonna kill him later?
What?
Amy. See?
Okay, are you aware of what you say when you go deep voice?
Sometimes it's like a he kind of takes control, and it's like a dream when he does. So sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't.
As you're leaving, the door slams shut behind you.
Oh my god.
That's episode 10. Sheesh.
Seriously, more questions than answers, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Am I, like, do you feel like you don't have enough information?
I feel like I don't even know what we're trying to accomplish. Honestly.
But I
And I've been
feel like,
feeling that way ever since Gothriel showed up.
yeah, I think we're getting information. It's just how we're determining what we should do. You know, it's more like yeah, we're getting thrown into there's like a lot of different paths, I guess. So it's not like we're like
Yeah,
stuck.
I feel like we're in an ocean, but we don't see land.
Yeah, but we kind of know the destination. Multiple destinations. Sorry.
Yeah, we know it's north, but we don't see land. Is the issue.
Ugh.
I think.
Okay. What could I do better to, like, improve that?
It's hard to
Because-
tell, really, because unfortunately it seems like everybody that we talk to has some ulterior motive in some way. The
Mhm.
angels, the demons, the naturalist, the arcanist.
Yeah.
Everyone in the city.
The only positive interactions we really had was with that barmaid and her girlfriend. And they're probably never going to speak to us again.
Yeah. This feels like New Vegas when you get like all those quests that get like choose. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Choose which faction to follow, basically.
Exactly,
Is that kind of
yeah.
what we're looking at?
Or take it all for ourselves. It's like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, okay, so forming a council for the whole thing is a good idea, I think. And that was
Yeah,
like,
I like that one too.
Yeah.
so you'd have to speak to someone, you have to speak to an entity of each type, and then get them to agree to that.
I guess we
Yeah.
have to go back to Alistair anyway to talk to the Arcanist, and then we can confront Sylphas, and then hopefully we'll get like an arcane coin, and then we go back to Divine Axis, and we can go each gate.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
True, because all we're missing is an Arcanist one. Because I've got one of
Yeah.
each right now, except for the Arcanist.
I have 0.
I have one of each of the Whistle and Celestial.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's like our goal, and then it's not like you're not giving us enough information. It's just like I said, we were given a lot of different paths we could take. It was like us deciding, right?
Yeah.
But like
It's just really the problem is determining which one is the best right now. But
Yeah.
honestly, it seems like things are pointing us back to Alistair,
let's just
which, thanks to Dell, we are on the outs of.
each be a king of each realm, and queen.
Good catch.
save.
Speaking of, are we expecting to get our fourth person back at some point?
I remember he was dealing with like moving and stuff, right? Because of military.
Yeah, it's just there's been literally no communication. Like, not even a post. That would be nice.
Yeah, he didn't say anything to me about it, except he said for October. He said, but
Oh,
yeah,
I thought he said July. He was gonna start to probably have trouble. But
is that?
like, obviously, that's, was
I think
because I thought he was moving because of military, right? And stuff. He was
I
being
think I'll ask him about it.
yeah.
Yeah, just any information on whether we're getting getting our fourth person back or not, because I'll be honest, I've been in games with it where it's 3 people and things can get really tricky when it's that few.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we've got control over Delg's character right now, but I'm not a
Also,
big fan of controlling multiple characters.
I also do want him to find his family again, his mama.
Yeah, I miss Delg's interjections, and we literally named our group after him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not to mention, he has probably had the most impact on our group so far.
So, for next time, what do you think you'll be doing?
Honestly, my vote would be to head back to Alistair and try to sneak in somehow. I mean, Tim has a few ideas on that.
Cool.
I'm also kind of wondering about the areas that you added recently. So like stuff on the left side of the map. Kind of curious about that.
Yeah, would we know anything about them like prior? Hence, we're living in this world, or is it like?
It's like so Kudajra is based on like a Middle Eastern Egypt sort of desert city culture. Grimcourt is like Gothic Victorian. It's ruled by dark elves over here.
And they're separate from Alistair, right? They're not part of the same.
That's correct.
Okay, good. And as far as like Lorson's Crossing goes, would that be something Tim's familiar with, seeing as he's traveled here from the Feywild?
Yes.
All right.
Honestly, yeah. Judging from when we passed it, you encountered that Fey being creature.
True.
I I had my suspicions.
And based on the description that we were given, it's a way to travel. It's just a little tricky. So I'm wondering if that's a way to travel to different realms without a sigil.
Or maybe just at least to the natural realm.
Quite possibly.
Cool.
I like the story. I think it's getting interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, yeah, a lot of different paths and moral choices, basically.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed. If there's anything else you could tell me, send me a message. And I'll see you in the next one.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. See you guys.